Good morning, YouTube. It's me again. That's the van. I gotta apologize for that van situation thing there because what had happened was I got a little ahead of myself on that video that I did with the van. I went to do a thumbnail to put the thumbnail in the front, like you're learning or I'm learning, and then put a end card at the end to send you to the next video or whatever, that kind of stuff. But that process went down. I did not get to do that. So I deleted the whole video of putting that adaptation into the tippet box so that it avoided the relay switch malfunction that the van was having. So I'm going to redo that video for you again. But in the interim, right now what I'm doing is I'm in the backyard. Just like I went with you guys, we went through step by step the front yard, from rototilling the ground and getting everything ready for the retaining wall, and then the hog wire fence. Well, I got that done, and you guys saw the end of that project. Now we're in the backyard here, and this is what we got. This fence here, all of this is going to stay there, but those trees are going to be gone. I'm going to wipe them out. This here, from here to that pole there, we're going to raise this up. I haven't decided whether I want to use the bricks, the same bricks that did the retaining wall, to do the line here. I got to do a design here, get this all done so I can raise this up a couple of, it's about 12 feet, 12 feet, 12 inches, 12 inches, and then bring it out, screed it out, and level this all off. All of this grass from here to up there is going to be gone. All of it is gone. We're going to backfill. We're going to put down the landscaping fabric. Then we're going to put down the sand, and then we're going to put down the gravel, and then we're going to backfill some dirt, and then we're going to get that all smoothed out there. So this will be raised up, smoothed out. Then we'll have in the ground a pit that'll be bordered with the bricks and filled up. Then we have this pond thing over here. This pond thing, that pond is a two-tier type pond. So we're going to put that pond stuff in the ground and get the pond going. We won't put any fish in there. I don't think, not yet. But then the trees will be gone, and then we'll have fence there. Fence that'll come out a couple of feet. Let me come around this way, bring you guys with me this way, because I'm filming with the camera backwards, so I'm looking at the camera, but I'm not. This is our alleyway, or the easement. Our alleyway is not paved. A paved one is an easement. So this here, these trees are going to be gone, and they're going to be offset, because I have a rolling gate that's going to go in there. It is the desire of the wife to have that rolling gate automatic. So we'll pull up to this fence. The gate will open up automatically. I'm already researching that stuff. And then we come in. We don't have to worry about it like that. I don't know where Bucket is. He's around here somewhere. Then on this side, these trees are going to be gone. They're going to be wiped out. I would love to give them to somebody. I would love somebody to come and get them, rather than just cut them down and take them to the dump. I just don't understand why I haven't been able to get them out. But if you know anybody in this Tacoma area that is looking for one, if I got anybody that's watching here, then if they can come and get them, then they can have them. But this here, a fence is going to be here too. That fence is going to be just a little bit closer in. And I would like to leave it to where I could have my lawnmower to go back there and just cut the grass, but I got a good weed eater. that'll take it down, and then I can suck it up with my hose. But this is going to be a fence here too, the wooden one inside of here. This area here, this is where the last fill dirt is, and so this area here is going to be where the shed is going to be built. There's going to be a shed here so I can liberate my garage. If you look in the background back there, you can see what every project, the front yard project, then the boat is over there. That's my father-in-law's boat, Ron Perry. And I am not throwing that boat away. So once the shed is built, there'll be enough room behind the shed where there'll be a shelf built, and the shelf will be built so that the boat can stand up on the shelf. And then it'll be out of the way, and so that area there will be freed up. And the side, down the side here is, come with me, show you down the side. Okay. Down this side down here, we're gonna do a landing up here, up in the top. A landing up here in the top with railroad ties. And then the railroad tie will come here, and then we'll have this all raised up. These are kindling buckets, the whole kindling. This has wood on it, and this pallets underneath there is just covered with plastic so it doesn't get destroyed. Now, all of this through here will be tiered down with railroad ties, so it looks like a little park area. I got this little, I trim this every year. I trim all of this back off of the house, but I keep some of the bush so it looks nice. And then once we get it cut back far enough, then we have the path will have the solar lights that go down through there. And Mom, she did the lights up front, her lights and stuff. So let's just go by real quick. Go back here. I got this all memorized so I can come down through here and not kill myself. I do have a gimbal that I haven't hooked up. I haven't revealed it yet. So all of our photography lab and stuff is working out. But I got a lot of equipment that I haven't even, And incidentally, because I was a grand photographer, I do have a lot of screens and stuff for the lights and all of that stuff. I have a lot of that stuff, but I'm trying to, like, from the beginning, not overdo it, or a person that doesn't have all of the stuff that I have. That's where I'm coming from with doing these videos, so that it's it's productive as possible. And I want to give a shout out, if I can, to the people at Think Media, because I've been following Think Media before I even started creating on YouTube. And so now I'm kind of more invested in watching all of on my playlist. If you ever see my playlist has got all the Think Media stuff. I'm watching everybody. There's a plethora of people, there. So let me show you these new lights that the wife got. I gave her these new lights. And all of these new little quadro lights right here. Let me see, I'm looking at it through the back of the camera now. All of the quadro lights and everything that she got those light up real good at night, really good now. And so that's the new lighting that's out here in the front yard. So you have all of the fencing. This is the inside. This is the perfect enclosure for Bucket. I don't even know where he is right now. All of these other lights are outside. Let me go over to the utility side, and I'm gonna come out, and I'm gonna come out and go down out the utility gate so you guys can get a shot of the new lights that are out here, which were the lights that were in the yard. There we go. See those lights there? Those gray lights right there, they were up in the yard. And so they light up at nighttime too, down here on a lower level. These ones up here, when you walk by, even when a car drives by at nighttime, those lights, they flick on, boom, 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 and then the official doggy sign, the gate is open, but Bucket is not back here yet. So this is all of the lighting stuff that we got done out here. And so back to the back, because the project is really going to be out in the back. And so we're just trying to get it all. Yeah, that debacle with deleting the van stuff, that really burned my grass, man. It had me. I'm locking the gate back. We keep the gate locked so that, nothing occurs. So this is the around the other side. This is where I keep stuff, all the lattice and stuff. There goes that new lattice under there. You probably can't even see it. That plastic lattice right here. That is some good stuff. That's the stuff that she wants put in the places of all of the lattice. Oh, where's Bucket at? He's got to be out here somewhere. I think he's inside the garage. He wants to be with me every minute of the day. He goes to Papa Dog Camp. and I don't see how he wants to hang out with me all day when he gets roughed up. He's got a little collar on and stuff. Hey, all right. Adding up some more content on my YouTube channel. Hey, there he is right there. They're going to start a show, everybody. There's Bucket. Hey, Bucket, say hi to everybody. Say hi. But I had to get some more content in. I'm trying to be more consistent. Let me flip this back around. I'm trying to be more consistent with getting the content in and stuff. And let me tell you, point and click is not as easy as they say. We did all of this stuff manually. And now because it's all digitally, you gotta, hours. I'm up late at night. I have to even, my gaming hours, I cut my gaming hours in half so I can get some of this on here and stuff. I do want to let everybody know that right now I'm not monetizing or any of that. I'm watching some videos right now with Think Media, 3 ways to monetize. That's not my direction, but it is kind of, will be. I have a website, and it's ibnoverwatch.net. The website is created to be a community for drone pilots, would-be drone pilots, people that want to buy drones, want to learn how to fly drones, want to get into enjoying the drones and stuff. So I have affiliate marketing partnership with eBay. On that website is a landing page where you can go on and you can click. It'll take you straight to my eBay page, and you can look at drones that you would like to purchase. My advice is, if you're just getting into drone flying, if you want that to be your fun hobby thing, then don't break yourself. Don't go out there and buy a $600 drone to start flying. Because if you're not crashing, you're not flying. And that's, we got some drones from the beginning of this year. See that we got the drones. We've been more involved in navigating through COVID and other stuff. And I've used a lot of that time that we've had to develop the house and stuff, the projects and stuff that, around here. I still got to get up on the roof. I got to clean my gutters and stuff out. I don't like videoing up there, but I think I can sit the tripod up there so people can see me doing it up there, and I'm strapped on and I'm safe. But back to what I was saying about my website. I use YouTube. Think Media says that YouTube is your marketing tool. So it's a marketing tool. So I'm going to continue getting it down, and then we'll see what happens there. But I really apologize for wiping out that van video, because that was like, oh yeah, I got it. And then I clicked the button, tried to delete that thumbnail, and it wiped out the whole video, which dropped me down from 30 content to 29 content, but that's okay. So they say just get stuff on and get it up, and we'll we'll get it better. And the pillows and stuff are hanging up here. Check this out. I did this because the pillows on the deck. Ta-da! We came up with this idea. The pillows would get wet, and then you would have to store them inside of either the Jaguar or in the garage. So what I did was I had this long rod of wood here. I said, well, why don't we hang those on and suspend them up underneath of here so they don't get wet. And that worked out. The wife liked that. So springtime is coming whenever it gets here, if ever it gets here. We're going to be moving things around. This desk here, this table here is going to be moved back over to here. The barbecuer, it's going to be brought up and it's going to be put back over in this corner. So we have room for this area. This is where she likes to sun and stuff. She take a medication that doesn't allow her to stay in the sun for long periods of time. And it causes her skin to hurt, it irritates her skin. So we're going to do all of that, but this is the beginning of the backyard project, like that front yard project went, and we want to be able to get it done. So I've kind of taken a hiatus on traveling back to Philadelphia to where I was coronated as the 33rd, where I was made. You're supposed to go back every 3 years and stuff, but I just not flying. The COVID stuff is relaxed a little bit, and I think people have relaxed a little too much. That's just my personal me, because now there's some resurgence and stuff. You have to worry about the COVID so much as the variants. All these other variants, the Delta and then that other one, they're still out there. So you have to still be cautious. I know people don't like, oh, you got to wear a mask. You wear a mask in crowds, open space. We went to the fair, and we had so much fun at the fair the other day. We went early. It was Sunday when we went. And so we went early, and there wasn't that many people there the earliest as we got there. Later on in the day, people started crowding in. It was like some people wasn't even watching their children. I mean, it's like a lot of people were there. And if somebody wanted to snatch somebody's child, but it was fun to see people that were stir crazy and wanted to be out. And so we did a short video of me and Bella, Sarah, she wants to be called, flying on this one ride and stuff. And she didn't think that I was going to go on that ride with her. She thought she was going to do it by herself. I said, you want me to go with you? And she said, yeah. So I said, all right. So I got a chance to see how Superman felt, Iron Man felt, flying in the air. And that was fun. So what we're going to be doing, though, is getting to this project. But I do have to bring my truck around back, and I have to take the valve covers off. And I've got to re-lash my tappets, especially 5 and 7 cylinder on the passenger side, on the driver's side of my GMC truck. It hasn't been running because I was in a hurry to go pick Bella up from school, and I closed it up, and it hadn't ran right since then. So it's easy peasy. Just got to pull it around here and do that. So we'll keep you guys posted. I'm still going to try to do something once a week. We want to try to do for sure once a week is the bath sessions with Mr. Bucket. He's a big baby. He's growing so fast. Usually he's right up my rear end here. He messed with that bag of sand down there. He knocked it over. So he's nosy, and we got bamboo. I did not know that huskies like to eat bamboo. So my neighbors have some bamboo. He seems to get fresh bamboo every day. So I got to go over there, and I got to do my landscaping stuff to get it off the fence so he can't get it. But apparently it is good. We looked it up. It's good. It's got nutrients in it, and it's good for him. So he can eat bamboo. He's wondering why I'm not shooing him away from eating the bamboo now. So it's funny, but it's the journey. The biggest issue though is these. These are my hens and chicks. Those are my babies. When we lived out in Puyallup, we had a bunch of them around the house. I had them everywhere, and I love them. They're all around here. They're in pots and stuff. We had some on the ground somewhere, but he eats them. He attacks my stuff and eats it. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I still am. Okay, I'm still recording. I thought I would stop recording for a minute. But he likes to attack those, so I got to stop him from eating those. And our raspberry bush, I got to share that with you guys. This is going to start looking a whole lot different when I do get to work on it. Our raspberry bush, annual raspberry bush. Every year we have been eating off this bush since we've been here, since we bought this house. And we have it here where it grows up. We had a piece of plastic to keep it up, and it would come up here, and we would walk over here, and we would eat these berries, and they were so good every year. Well, this year we won't have them. We probably won't have them for a couple of years because he ate it to the ground, pretty much. So I got to go in there and I got to cut it. So when it grows back with a fresh, good cut on it and stuff. But he won't eat our strawberries. These are the strawberry plants that grow up in here. We have a problem with the plant commission, the squirrels. But I told him that he has to share this yard because we share this yard with the squirrels and the birds. So he knows not to chase the birds in the yard. That tree right there is a house for birds. Every year they raise their young there and stuff. But I am glad that he is in the yard because the birds of prey that come down to here and try to harass the baby birds and stuff or eat the babies, he's going to be here for that. So we're going to be making sure that none of that happens to our baby birds this time. Okay, so we're going to be getting this stuff done. I just put this stuff in the yard today. I got to take some fill dirt down front from off of that tarp that's over there. Finally get that spot freed up and stuff, and then we'll be on with the rest of the projects and stuff. And I gotta paint my garage, my neighbor's garage. I gotta ask them, can I paint this side so we can have it look like the other side over there, the one that Dixon had built, and then he moved. He moved. Dixon left me here, but that's okay. He's gonna be happy because he's down there with his mom and stuff in Texas. So that's where he was from, and so that's where he went back to. So, but everybody, I want to thank you guys that are watching. Getting cross messages saying that like and subscribe. If you say subscribe and then the people don't click you and stuff, there's supposed to be some kind of stuff in the algorithm. I'm not even there yet. But like and subscribe and just come back and just see what we do, what we're developing, and just be with us. You know, we appreciate everybody that comes and check it out. This is, like I said, this is your story. This is your legacy. This is something that you want to be able to have your grandchildren to go back and see, especially the ones that got a chance to spend time with you. And I'm not, in my service, I'm not going to give out, we don't want to give out, you know, a folder with a bunch of random pictures throughout your life. I just want to give you a pamphlet, or just have them give you a leaflet, and the leaflet has our link on there, the link to the YouTube channel, so the grandkids can come and, you know, enjoy the stuff. I think it is lunchtime for Bucket. Hold on. It's 11:52, so that will be lunchtime for both of us and things like. And Mama, she'll be going on her break. She's working in the office and stuff. We're gonna probably this week we'll probably go through our home office and stuff and let you guys see how the home office is. And Mama's working. She works Alaska, USA, and then on the other side is International Business Network, me, um, and our YouTube channel is ran out of out of here. I just got to get. I don't like Windows 10. I was old school. Windows 10, I'm still fumbling with that, and they're still trying to push 11. I'm not going to do 10. I'm not going to do 11. I'm just sticking with the 10 and stuff. So this is what is up with Bella and Papa's world, or Papa's and Bella's world. This is what's going on, and I might even change the name of the station now because um, sort of be easier for other people to find. But most people just like it the way it is. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we'll just try to get catch up to speed on a lot of stuff, be a little bit more consistent, and get some more content. It's recommended that I get new content once a week, and so the bath sessions with Bucket is hilarious. It is so, he cries like a baby. It's gonna be for people that like to watch animal videos and stuff like that. Believe me, you're like that one stuff. So like and subscribe if you will. We appreciate it, and I'm trying to get things more coordinated and stuff like that. And so I'll be doing a lot of administrative stuff so we can get this all to flow like I'm learning on Think Media. Okay? I'll talk to you guys later, and hopefully I'll be partnering up, and then you'll see commercials and stuff in our leads and stuff. But I got to get that thumbnail straight, and I got to get that end card straight, and get into this method of editing, because the old stuff that I know, it's good to have an understanding of what they're doing when they're editing and using those editing programs, but a lot of it is not applicable because this is digital and the other stuff was physical on the machines and stuff like that. And so doing the best we can, and we're having fun at it. So enjoy your day, and stay blessed. Stay blessed. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. I'll talk to you guys later. So peace out.